Hello everyone. This is a short video announcement. I'll be sending these out from time to time just to let you know where we've been and where we're going. As you know, where we've been is Module 2, and we're finishing that up this week. Each module will be looking at a different outcome that we have in the MDS program. So we were looking at problem solving, as you know, and part of that, I believe, is goal setting. So we've been talking about how to set some goals for our service learning, and that's going to culminate at the end of this week when you turn in kind of a goal and some supporting SMART goals for your service learning at the end of this module. Hopefully you remember what we did in MDS 300 along those lines, and that should help you complete that assignment. More than that, it's a way really to kind of keep yourself on track through this semester as you plan your service learning and how that relates to your capstone assignment and all those things that we need to kind of fit together. If you're still having questions about the kind of assignment you're going to do or where you might be doing your service learning, please contact your section instructor, whether that's me or Alexis, and we'll be glad to help you out on that. Also, at the end of this module, there is an assignment to confirm where you're doing your service learning. I know there may still be a few of you who don't have that nailed down quite yet, so just put that as your comment in the assignment that you haven't quite confirmed that yet. And then once you do know, hopefully soon, you can change that. But what we're looking for is basically a list of every student, who they're doing their service learning with, and where or how they'll be keeping track of the hours that they volunteer. If your organization is listed in OrgSync, then OrgSync is a great way for the organization to approve the hours that you work. So you'll just, there's a link on our web, on our page in OrgSync, the MDS 495 page, to record your hours in. So you click on that link in there, and then that will generate an email to your community partner, and they can approve those hours. So that's an easy way to keep track of your hours through the semester. If your organization is not officially affiliated with OrgSync, then you will need to be using a more dated form of keeping track. That will be a paper log, service learning hours log sheet, and you can also find that on the MDS 495 site in OrgSync. So we just need kind of confirmation of how you're keeping track of your hours, who you're doing your service learning with in that assignment at the end of this module. In Module 3, the outcome we're going to be talking about is teamwork. And so we're going to be reviewing some resources on how you can be a good team member, what your role in a team would be, or how you envision your role to be in a team, and then who your team might be as it concerns your service learning. So we'll be talking about that, just kind of discussing that together, and then we'll be reflecting on it as well. And that's going to be the organization of a lot of the modules in the rest of the semester, is kind of reviewing that skill, that outcome that MDS students are asked to show evidence of by the time they graduate, and then reflecting on that and how that's kind of relating, or how you're using that skill in your service learning and beyond. Another piece of that, of course, is the portfolio. So each module, part of the time will be spent in finding time to look over your past assignments, find the ones that are great examples of the outcomes that we're practicing. Although, as I said, we will also be reflecting how we are currently using that in our service learning. So we're hoping to gather a lot of great assignments from you and for you. Hopefully you can take those with you as evidence that you really do know how to do these things, which are skills that employers are looking for. Even if you're not looking to go into the workforce or into a new career, we hope these skills will be helpful to you, just enriching your life as they are. So if you have any questions about any of that, as I said, let me or Alexis know. If we don't hear from you, we will definitely see you online. Thanks.